Goes, I've opened my brain. This is the first product of Vellavita. This is our second anchor. This is something that we do a lot of traffic with. It's an amazing company, but this brain product is the reason why I don't drink energy drinks anymore. It is fantastic on how it makes me feel. I take multiple throughout the day. I used to do 3 to 4 of those big rock stars or monsters or several of the Red Bulls, right? Every day. I did it for years. Also, I got pretty big. I was 200. I'm gonna go over my weight. I was 258. The heaviest I've ever been is 265, and I was yo-yoing all the time. Like, depending when you saw me, if I was building a project, I would just get big. I just couldn't figure it out, and I would be eating as healthy as possible. I tried different diets, and I go on crazy things. I could tell you some things I did to lose weight, but to maintain the weight loss, it always found a way to come back. And, I just, almost got to a defeated point in my life back in, 2020. We're all locked down. It wasn't like, everybody was just happy getting bigger. We were just all watching everybody get bigger, right? And this product came to me, this brain product came to me, and it's a nootropic. I'm gonna talk about it a little bit more because I studied nootropics. We'd marketed one before, tried it, didn't really see a lot of gain from it. There was like a lot of exposure coming out with things. I knew some about it because we tried it to taste it. I didn't notice anything. So Costa tells me he's got a nootropic, and I'm familiar with the direction. I've also been with some other product developers that were working on nootropic direction. It's like the new thing, Rory. This is going to change the way people's brains are functioning, and it's going to help reduce the brain fog and mental clarity. So I knew what nootropics were, but hadn't found one that I liked or that seemed to work. And I bought several and was looking to market if they worked, right? So timing was good. I was finishing my book, Marketing is Freedom, and talking with my mentor who is launching a network marketing company, and he's got a nootropic. And out of respect, I love the guy, so I wanted to listen to him. He sent me some product. I tried it, and I literally loved it from the first snap forward. Like, I could feel it. And I didn't notice all the other things that it was doing for a few days, but I noticed one thing right away is my craving for the energy drink went away. And I took a sip of one about 4 days into the test, I guess, taking, he sent me a few boxes and to try the flavors out. And I was like super impressed by how I felt, but the energy drinks didn't taste the same after that to me. And I knew I found a product I liked. The story's awesome. I went out to Florida to work my book where he was actually at. I booked it several months in the past, and without knowing who was going to be there, wasn't looking at that. Just happened to coincide with the timing. I had Niall come out. He drove up a couple hours from where he was out in Punta Gorda at the time, Florida. He drove up and joined me. I was in Fort Lauderdale. I was right on the ocean. That's where I go right. There's something about the ocean energy, and I can just go out on the balcony and take that in, or go walk and ground myself in the sand and get my head right to go right. And so I really like the ocean for that. So I was there, and we went and had dinner with Costa, and it was just more or less just catching up and realizing, okay, I got to find a way to write this into our performance blogging. And I'm taking that product, and then the next product that came out was Lean, which is a sleep and weight loss, weight management product. And I started taking that January. Costa's for real. It's a brand new company, but he's going to launch the mission out. He's got the products already lined up. It took something massive to have him go back out of retirement. This is a legacy business for him, and I understand that. We're building a legacy business here. So, similar ages, I understand the desire to build something big that's going to last, that you can leave behind when you exit this existence to the next, and you can build a big change. And, obviously dove in with him on it. And I just wanted to segue it. everything just fell into place. Okay, so I started taking the Zleam, and it seemed like about 90 days in, let's call it April of 2021, I'm slimming down. I just see inches falling off, and the weight was down, and then I just lose more inches, and the weight, it was a slow, gradual process. We launched Youth later that year, and then we launched Plus, which is, you know, Youth is a liquid collagen. Oh my gosh, it feels amazing. I've already had one. I should show you these products, but Youth is the green one. I have them all here, except for I just took my Plus. And the Zleam is a black one you take at night, 30 minutes before bed. So Youth, this is liquid collagen. Now, if you see my pictures, and I'm on video, I'm everywhere, okay? Go look at any of my photos. I got more wrinkles. My crow's feet were coming in. They're going away. I'm literally getting younger. Like, I watch it happen. And this is the liquid collagen S7. It kicks up the energy throughout the day. And I have a pretty good routine with it. And I've been sticking to the routine, I guess the term would be like religiously, like every day. You know, you can ask Tanya, I have a set routine. I wake up, I take a Youth right away. We keep them around the house, right? In these cute little boxes that Tanya got. I should show you one. Hold on. We have these boxes. They're adorable.
Other camera.
I know, but I'm doing two things here. I'll show you. Can you see it?
Oh, I got it. Okay, good. Okay.
So I'm recording here, and this is going to go up, and you guys can watch it here, but these boxes here, Tanya, I don't know where Tanya found these, but they hold the snaps perfectly. And so I have them in my office, and I have the ones in the office that I take throughout the day, which is Youth and Brain. And sometimes I'll have 2 Youth in a day. It really kicks in a little bit of that happy energy along with the Brain. I like it. So in the morning, I start out with the Youth. First thing, and 10 minutes later, it opens up your cellular level to absorb things better. That's when I take my vitamins, right? And I take a lot of things for gut health, prebiotic, probiotic. I take fish oils, vitamin. We take a lot of zinc these days, so we don't get sick with anything. You know, just a good multivitamin. What else do I take? I take some adaptogen products for helping glucose process. Just as you get older, like stuff that I've looked up and seen. And I've always had a handful of pills. You can ask my kids; they would always make fun of me because Dad could just swallow a bunch of pills, and they're all vitamins. I shouldn't say pills; they're all vitamins, right? A lot of vitamin C, a lot of vitamin K's and D's. I just keep those in my system because I work hard. I push my body hard, and I want to be right by that. That's something I've always done. So I take my same vitamin, regime at 10 minutes after. I did add the prebiotic things to Dr. Sabari, the Velveeta doctor, and that helped a lot to get rid of my stored, I guess it's like the fatty stuff in my stomach that was making it look like a bowling ball. Amazing. So then I take Brains throughout the day, usually 10 and 2. The times you get kind of tired, right? And I take upwards of 6 a day. It's something I've made known. If I'm doing blogging and I'm working on posting ads and I have a real creative spell, I'll pop one every hour to keep that going. Just like I used to do with energy drinks, only this is just different. And I notice a lot of things along the path, and I wanted to share this with everybody. I'll go back and forth to different cameras. I'm doing 2, because I've been so busy getting this recording done. I've been meaning to do this for a few days now. And I'm gonna launch this. I'm gonna take this Brain in a second, but I'm gonna tell you guys I'm down more weight. Okay, I have different plateaus when I've lost weight before, and I'm talking dramatic diets to lose the weight, right? And then it would always come back. Well, I've been progressing over the last 2+ years. So this is like 2.5 years that I started on Brain. Maybe it's longer than that. Maybe we're on to 3 years. 2022, I guess we're 2 years, and we're 2.5. We're 2 years and a couple months. So over 2 years. But I've been on Brain. Then I added Zleam. Then I added Youth. Then I added the Plus as they came out in the company. Right? We have a new product coming that is, oh gosh, I can't say what it is, but I'll put it this way: when waiting for it, we are the first company of its to do it in a liquid form, in the snap form. I can't say very much more other than it's going to add to what I'm doing. It's going to complete this process for weight management and health management. It's a better solution than something I've been doing. I shouldn't say anything else though. But anyway, new product coming, and I'm stoked about it. I was messaging Jeff Mack about it, like because it's coming up. I can't wait to share it with the world. Okay, so anyway, I take all these products in the way they're supposed to be. They're stacked to work together. So we have the trifecta. Now we got 4 products that balance each other out. So the Zane for weight loss during your sleep, and then the Plus kicks it in. I mean, you feel the energy, right? And you take it with coffee or caffeine to activate it. So I take that about 20 minutes after taking the Youth. I take my vitamins, and then I just do my morning coffee with the Plus. I usually do Plus with the Brain. And I've had people say, you really can do that? I'm like, well, I'm starting my day out. I have it scheduled every minute. I know what I'm doing all day long. And I just like to get into it and then just keep it going. So that's what I do. And I haven't had my Brain today because I was doing this video. So this is, I'll show it here on my Zoom. And then I'll show it here as I'm recording this. This, look at this awesome, oh, I gotta go over here. Peanut butter cup. I love the packaging and the branding. You guys see that? Peanut butter cup. Okay. Now, this was one that I was definitely wanting as a flavor. This nootropic it's got a strong taste to it, right? It's a lot of things healthy for you don't always taste good, right? But the flavoring on this is unbelievable. And the chocolate mint and chocolate sea salt are my usual go-tos. Chocolate masks this, it makes this taste very well. So the peanut butter cup, you wanted a taste that's like those peanut butter candies. I don't want to reference it, but you guys get the point. And I already had one last night. I couldn't wait to do this. I was going to do it live, but I'll do another one. So you're going to hold it in your mouth for 10 seconds. There's a line in the back, and you just snap it, and it breaks open to inhale it. You put these in your pocket. They've been awesome, right? Very easy to sample out, share with others. If you come to my house, you get a Brain. But anyway, I'm going to pop this. I'm going to snap it. I'm going to hold it in my mouth for 10 seconds. I'm going to tell you, this is my favorite one to hold in my mouth because it coats your, it's like tasting a wine. I let it go all the way around my mouth. I switch it around a little bit. It tastes so freaking good. So those of you that like, I'll say, if you like Reese's Pieces and chocolate peanut butter cup, this health product is definitely for you. Definitely for you. I cannot believe how good that tastes. Just so you guys know, it's seasonal. So if you're watching this late and they're not available when you go to order, it's because it was seasonal. I have a strong feeling the field is going to agree with me and push for this for another run. I know that the quantities are going to run out fast. We do a seasonal one and roll it out there. The last time we did a seasonal one was the chocolate mint, and it sold so quick that and there was literally like death threats to the company, quote unquote, that they had to keep it, and they kept it on, and it sells really well. But man, this flavor is so good. It's like sometimes you're craving like a sweet. The Brain's definitely one to take and not put the sugar in your body, but also give your body the stuff you need. So anyway, that's really great. I'm gonna go back here and do some training. Let me finish my story on my weight loss journey. I have plateau points. Okay, one of them is 216 pounds. One of them's 212, and those are really hard for me to go. That four, and then to go below 212 is really tough. It's always been tough. I've always been in the 200 range, and when I say always, since I was 22, I've been over 200 pounds. Okay, I did a really crazy diet for 6 solid months. It was, I don't recommend it to anybody. It definitely, and I did it out of a need. I was getting so heavy, it was affecting my acid reflux, and I was losing my voice. I had acid reflux induced laryngitis. Scary for my profession, right? So Tanya got me on this diet, and I lost a lot of weight. I got down to 196. but it came right back. Like it was good, and it was just really hard to keep it off no matter what we did. I mean, we were eating very, very healthy, but the body just seemed to do this different effect, right? And that's usually how it's been. And you guys, I'm in my late 40s, so for 20, I'll give you exactly, for 26 years, I've been fighting fat, getting bigger. Didn't matter how much I went to the gym, didn't matter how much I did stuff. I would go and size down. I'd lean right up, and it just came back. And and I have a working online lifestyle. I'm on the phone and I pace a lot, and I try to keep active, but it didn't matter. I literally just have my steady, stable life and growing and building the empire that we're building and helping a lot of people and growing this entire Triple R 247 community and this affiliate direct to consumer marketplace. And it's the most amazing, enjoyable work for me. I'm always happy with it. I get happiness in helping others, and it's long hours that I love because I don't want to stop. And these products have been regulating my intake. They've been, it's amazing watching them work. Like, I can only eat so much, and I know I'm full, right? And everything that I was told about what these products would do is happening. So you guys are seeing me on the side view. I'm talking to the camera here. I want you guys to know, like, all I've done is this regime, this regimen, right? This every morning. And I travel with them. I mean, they're easy to travel with. I count out the days I want to be for the products. I always take extra boxes of brain because I'm probably going to, and I drink a lot of water. But I drank a lot of water before. It wasn't like I added water intake to my day. I drink a lot of water. Kenny and I just drink a lot of water. And we drink, bottled water. I really like the bougie water, I guess is what some people call it. I like Topo Chicos. We drink the LaCroix. Did I say that wrong? There's like that limoncello and the key lime pie. Oh my gosh! I think we buy at the store every time we go, just stock up on it. And I drink a lot of water through our filter, but I drink the sparkling water because I know we're the spring water and really careful about the water intake. Anyway, like we take a lot, but we don't drink from the tap. And I like that, and that's pretty much got me off things. And I do drink soda still. I know it's not good for me. It's a treat for me that I like. I like the flavored beverages. They add the flavorings to them, and I still do that. I'll snack on nuts like I always have. I will have candy. I mean, I'll tell you this right now. I got these Girl Scout cookies up here, and I'll eat probably 2 or 3 of those today. When I finish a page, I reward myself like a dog. Like, got something done, I have a reward. I have chocolates around me. I have gummies. I have candy everywhere because I like that, but I only eat 1 or 2 pieces. And it reminds me what it's like, and I'm good. I know what it tastes like, and I don't deprive myself of anything. I just don't have big portions. And it's the product that I know it is. But over these last couple years, I was telling everybody I lost 43 pounds. And inches kept going off. Well, I weighed myself last Friday. I don't weigh myself every week. I just go about my day. I think I put a thing out there. I'm wearing medium-sized shirts. Okay? If they're really athletic fitted, I wear a large on some shirts. I haven't been a large since I was 22. I've been extra large, extra large. There's stages in my life where even the double XLs were being stretched out. I'm slimming right down, and I don't do anything but what I just told you, taking the product. And I have to tell you, I feel amazing. Energy levels, just awesome at this stage of my life to be here. I'm healthier now than I've been the last 20-something years. And I'm just thankful for these products. So there's that. Put that out there. I'm down. I've lost 49 pounds. I'm almost at the 50-pound mark of loss. Like crazy. I'm at 209. I got below my other thing of 212. Now from 209, if I get down to the hundreds, if I'm in what they call it Wonderland, I don't even know what that even feels like. Other than I was there for a couple days. Literally, I got down and it came right back. I've maintained my weight loss. I have never gained weight back. I've just been slowly becoming a smaller me, right sizing myself. And I'm I'm losing the weight in the worst area for me, which is my gut, my center area. That's what my body type does. And it's just going away. And I'm telling you, like, people that haven't seen me for a while, and it's like, but it's been this way long term. This is ever since I took the product. It's just getting better and better and better. And I'll put this out there. I know a lot of people are like, man, Rory, I tried that for 30 days. And I'm like, I just got on it and added it to my regimen. My regimen before that, I thought I was trying to be as healthy as possible, and I was just slowly gaining weight. I had to do something to lose it, and then I slowly start gaining it back. With these products, I've lost it and kept it off. And we're talking years. I've never had a weight loss program that I've ever done, that kept the weight off long term like this. And it's just still coming off. And, I had a really good success run with another product back in the 90s. And it's no longer available. And that was great. I lost weight for a period of time. Then we lost that product. And I'll speak this. I've never seen anything again, and that was the 90s. So, dating, we're in 2023, right? Okay, so it's unbelievable. We're almost 2023. Those of us that are working, we're already working on first quarter next year, right? We're finishing off this year. Everything's in motion. The 90 days are out. But that's why I say 2023. My vision's always forward. But it is absolutely 100% to me, these products work. And I just want to say to anybody that's trying these products, and if you're seeing this video, I promise you there's a link below. That's what I do, right? I'm sharing this out there. It's not a get thin tomorrow. It's not lose 30 pounds in 30 days. It's not, your fat's just going to melt before your eyes. No, it's gradual and steady and healthy. And I'm going to tell you a little bit more personal stuff. My stretch marks from being so big, I've been watching them just reduce. It's amazing what those are doing with that use. So for those of you that have the fellow issue of that, the stretch marks from getting fat, right, over time or quick, or things that happen, that youth is freaking phenomenal. That liquid collagen is magic. All right, I'm gonna close this off. I've gone off for 22 minutes and change here. I'm going to go back to do my training with everybody, but I wanted to put this out there as an update to my journey. And I know I've shared this stuff before, and I'll stand up. I'm not, guys, I had it's like, this is me. I'm becoming smaller and smaller. And I'm out, I'm on videos, I'm everywhere. It's unbelievable. Like, you can see the change. Go back in time, you'll see it for yourself. Like, I don't need a before and after. I have my life. You're gonna watch it go. We just launched a new product. I'm gonna put this out there, guys. You guys, my students know what this is. It's an EMF protection amulet. Okay, you wear it right over your thymus gland. It literally helps you maintain your frequency. We're all frequencies, and we should be at 7.365. Well, with all the EMF and I'm going to call it cellular pollution and all the devices that are around our life, we get a lot of EMF radiation. Just go do a Google search on, is EMF harmful or is EMF dangerous? And go down that rabbit hole and then think, should I protect myself and my loved ones? And the answer is going to be a resounding, yeah, you should do something. Well, we have several things to do. So we market that. You'll see this. This is a Bella Vita product. Same company with this. And here's the thing, right? If your frequency is protected, as you're consuming products, those are being protected on the intake as well, because they're not getting interfered with all the radiation. It's a silent, invisible enemy. Do the research on it. I don't even have to tell you. Go get some education on the dangers of EMF, and then just ask yourself, wow, with all the devices around, with all these big cellular towers and the smart meters and all these things that are connected to Wi-Fi, all the Bluetooth that we have, all these different things that are increased from when we used to, from years ago, the rise of that, what's that doing to my frequency and my cells and my brain? Like, what is this? Why there's more anxiety and suicides? Is it tied together? Just do research on it. Don't even listen to me. But when you want a solution, I just come get it from Bella Vita or from our other sources. There's a lot of things out there, but check out EMF protection. you should be getting it in your life. I have this around me 24/7. Radiation doesn't sleep either. It's constant, right? And I'm working with computers all the time. I've got my laptops with me all the time. I do use a headset but it's still Bluetooth. I still use a headset versus hold the phone up there. Cellular is like a level 2 carcinogen. If you look at the WHO's registration on it, that means it can cause cancer, or it's been proven to cause cancer. It's a big industry, right? I mean, I can't live without my cell phone, but I'm smart with how I use it. And it's just about, anything. I mean, a lot of people go to work and they have tools. That's my tool, right? Some tools are dangerous. Jackhammer, if you don't use it right, can cause harm. So get protection or learn how to use it, right? You wear gloves and you're working with different things so you don't melt your fingers, right? EMF protection. If you're working with computers or a cell phone, you better have EMF protection. I mean, I actually think it should be an OSHA standard, because when you see what it does to you, again, check the research out. I'll put the link below. I'm going to go off on that. I need to go do some training. Thanks for letting me share this. I'm maximizing this for everybody too, because I wanted to share my journey with everybody. I cannot tell you how happy I am that my friend Costa thought of me to introduce me to the company and share these products and the stuff he was bringing out, right? That's a mentor sharing with this student, and I'm ever grateful, and we're going to take this everywhere. We just opened up the Philippines. We're in 36 countries in Europe. We just added a bunch more countries for just this alone. My Australia friends, you can get this now, okay? And we're taking this health and stuff around the world. This is science for the win, as I keep saying. It's actually amazing natural ingredients that are all designed in a scientific way to benefit us, okay? That's why they have the proprietary blends on what it does. And they just know, hey, we want to make the body do this, we want to help with this, we want to help with that, and it's done that way. Lots of research behind it. We have an incredible doctor that explains things in amazing terms, and I'm just grateful for where my life is. Anyway, God bless, love you all, and I'll see you on the trainings, and I'll see you as we progress this. Got to go help the world. Bye for now.